So if I punch you in the balls, you're gonna fart.
Yes.
I'm really glad that got in there. Hey everybody, this is Nick from WTBLAAAHGAMING, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the new Ice Barrier deck. This is the new deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just the worst deck ever. Don't play it. It's actually not that terrible when you figure out what cards you need. I'm playing a Shinobird deck with two of the Shinobird Peacock.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna jump right in it. Fuck the intros. Two Shinobird Peacock. When he's ritual summoned, he can send 3 of your opponent's monsters back into the deck. Special summon a spirit monster from the deck. And then when he returns to the hand at the end of the turn, because he's a spirit monster, he special summons tokens so you can get him back out on the field later. Which is much the same thing that Shinobird Peacock does, except she sends spells and traps back into the deck. Playing 3 of the Shinobird Cranes, because once you get your Peacock or Baroness or Baron on the field, just peacocking around, you can normal summon him before that to get the extra draw.
That's just a matter of...
Or you can special summon him with their effect and then normal summon something else to get the draw. It doesn't really matter. I'm playing 3 Shinobird Crow. Might knock that down to 2. He's got the nifty little effect where you can discard spirit monsters when he would be battled to gain that spirit monster's attack. John's doing janky shit. 2 Shinobird Pigeon, which I actually really don't like Shinobird Pigeon, like, at all. He can send spirit monsters on your side of the field back to the hand, which is so fucking useful to send your spirit monsters back to the hand early. I'm also playing a small Yugioh engine because the Shinobirds have a spell card that when wind monsters go back to the hand you can get searches off of it, and Yugiohs are pretty good at that. And then I'm playing the 1 Mathematician to drop level 4 monsters into the graveyard and get an extra draw off of them. 1 Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit. She does have the nifty effect. I should probably play more than 1, but I just don't want to. Also, she's a tuner, so I can get some level 7 synchros out of her and pretty much nothing else. And 1 Torque Tune Gear, because he can turn my level 4s into tuners to do some other stuff, or just be a tuner himself for the level 5 synchros. For spells, I'm playing 3 Shinobird Calling, which is their ritual spell. Doesn't do a whole lot special, except for letting you banish spirit monsters from your graveyard as tributes. 2 Shinobird Power Spot, because when this is the one where if your wind monsters return to the hand at the end of your turn, or at any point except the damage step, you get to search a ritual spell or a spirit monster from your deck, which is nifty. Ritual staple, 3 pre-prep of rights to get the ritual spell and the ritual monster, so you can do stuff early. 3 Fire Formation Tenki for the Yugioh engine, and then 1 emergency teleport to put the Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit on the field. 3 Shinobird Salvation, which is the big thing you're going to use to keep your opponent away from your life points and from destroying the tokens that Shino Baroness and Shino Baron put on the field. Because when your opponent declares an attack, you can banish a spirit monster from your graveyard, negate the attack, and end the battle phase. Also, its other effect is during your turn, when a wind monster is returned to your hand, you can destroy a card your opponent controls. Just 1 card they control. And then 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Compulse, just others, more field removal. And then for the extra deck, this is where this becomes the worst deck profile, or worst deck in the format. Steel Swarm Roach, because everybody uses Steel Swarm Roach. Stops them level 5, special summons. Lightning Chidori, which is a lot easier to get on the field than I thought it was going to be, just put stuff back in the deck. Castell, because it puts stuff back in the deck. Ice Beast Zero Fine, which takes the 2 level 4 winged beasts, negates all your opponent's face-up effects, and then gains attack, depending on how many cards they have face-up. 1 number 101 Silent Honor Arc, always
Yeah, I'm
useful.
not coming back. Bye.
One Brotherhood of the Firefist Tiger King for the Ascendu engine. One Dark Rebellion Ixies Dragon just as a beat stick. One Bujinki Amaterasu to put my banished stuff back in the graveyard.
What happened between
One Ally of Justice Cataster as a level 5 synchro. One Armades in here as well, but I don't know where any of mine are at the moment. Common Black Rose Dragon, because any other rarity is shit. Stardust Spark Dragon, because it's actually a decent level 8. Scrap Dragon, again, same. It's a decent one. Crimson Blader, because I can use it to shut people out of their
I
shit.
don't know, I don't care.
Red Dragon Archfiend Scarlight, which I don't think I've ever actually used him in any of the decks I have him in, but he can destroy quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's in there. And then level 9 Mistworm for more field removal. And that is all I have for this deck profile. Fuck on.